Hey guys, another every damn day. So today, which is Monday, so camera's a bit of an angle, sorry about that. Alright, so today was what I affectionately call a power session. Now power doesn't necessarily mean moving a heavy object. For me, power is being able to use that explosiveness. So I'd contrast that with, say, a strength move where I'm trying to do a deadlift. My power move might be multiple deadlifts or deadlifts at a time. So this case today, we used intervals, we used the Tabata timer. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 rounds, and we chose some pairing. And today, again, a bit like another at-home workout for those who are locked out, for whatever reason, not able to get to the gym, staying indoors, practicing that, keeping a distance from people, coughing in the elbow and all that sort of stuff. So the workout today for me, I chose to use something that I knew would elevate my heart rate. In this case, my trusty steed, the bike. Now, if you're doing this at home and you don't have the bike, you have got a skipping rope. You can skip, you can do double unders, you can do running on the spot, you can even do high knees. Alternately, you want something you know is going to get your heart rate up. Hey, that's easy. Bodydrops. Not really a fan of burpees. I don't really get the clapping above the head stuff. But get down, get up. Alternately, you got a driveway. Do little shuttle runs, 4 or 5 meters. Shuttle, shuttle, touch. Shuttle, shuttle, touch. It'll get your heart rate up. It's what we want. It's about output. It's about being able to maintain the output, being able to produce the power to keep going round after round. So, round 1 was the bike at a steady pace, not a sprint, but a steady pace, but a high volume, and that for me is sitting around 70 RPM. Excuse the doggy bum as Kira comes in. I chose to pair that up with a smaller dead ball, and that was simply dead ball slams. So I'm trying to get 12 to 15 slams in the 20-second period. If not, go 1 to 2. So if it's 20 seconds, try to get 10 slams. Get the ball above the head, but drive that sucker into the floor. Make it vibrate, make it slam so that when you get down, you can catch it on the bounce. If you've got a medicine ball and you're doing this, that's fine. Just make sure that if you slam a medicine ball onto the floor, it doesn't bounce back and break your teeth. So, bike, dead ball slams, Tabata number 1. Tabata number 2, we chose to use the dead ball again, but this time we sat down and we did some Russian twists. One round I chose to drop it each time, so I had to drop and pick, so it gave my hands some grip strength, something to work on. Round 2, I just did hip to hip. I put my feet elevated, put my feet flat on the floor, put my feet against the wall, just varied it. I paired that with what we call the half Hindu. So that scoop, that push up, where we're scooping our chest to the floor and back up. Can't do a half Hindu? That's fine, just do push-ups. On your knees is fine, but the whole idea is we're trying to get you to rep them out with whatever range you've got. Again, power, output. Tabata number 3, back onto the bike. This time it was bike sprints. So I was trying to get 10 calories in the 20 seconds. Doable for most of the guys. You've got the power output, you've got big legs driving through. Alternately, if you can't hit that, I just want you to pedal a little bit harder. If you've got a spin bike, I want you to take off the resistance a little tiny bit, and I want you to crank it out, but no bouncing, no bouncing. You've got to have the resistance on so you don't bounce up off the seat. We paired that with what we call Komodo hands. That's where we're sitting there on the ground, low, about this far off the floor of their chest, and shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So we're shuffling our hands. When you get ready, you'll do a bit of a jump, but you get a shuffle in the hands. If you're doing this inside on the carpet, fine, just watch you don't get burned. If you've got a set of core sliders are great. Hold on to the core sliders, just don't get your fingers caught underneath them. So again, that was Tabata number 3. And in Tabata number 4, we went back onto the bike. Again, back to a more steady state. For me, that's a 70 RPM. That's still quite taxing, but I can still breathe, I can have a conversation. And when I got off, then I chose to use the bigger dead ball, this 30 kilo, and it was just sitting the ground to over the shoulder. I was only looking for 4 in the 20 seconds. I was getting down, hinge, up, right over the top, let it drop, turn around. I'm not going to try and do bulk of these because I know what will end up happening. I'm getting tired. my fourth Tabata. I've been working solidly for 20 minutes plus my warm-up, which is the ski. and therefore I'm focusing on my grip strength. I'm focusing on getting in deep and using my hinge, my knees, my hip drive to get that ball up so it's an easy roll over the shoulder. Okay, yep, the buy-in today was 500 meters on the ski. I'll buy out the same way as well too. That was it, short, sharp. So you think about it, 4 Tabata sets, they're 4 minutes long. Take a minute in between each one, that's 5 by 4, that's 20 minutes. 2 minutes on the ski in, 2 minutes on the ski out, a bit of stretching, bit of mobility, foam roller, trigger ball, 30 minutes every damn day. That's all it takes, guys. Hey, use your stuff, like, subscribe, DM, bio, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. If you have any questions, hit me up. If you'd like more about the training and what we do, and it's more than just this, but in essence, the program is like this. It's simple, it's structured, it's 3 or 4 movements. It's for dads who are telling us you don't have time. Well, you do have time, because in the current climate, the way the shit is going, you need to spend time on yourself. You need to build up your fitness. You need to build up your resistance, your strength, your resilience when times get tough. Easy for me to say, I get that. But if you have not been deep in the hole and then shit happens, and then you don't know how to look after yourself, you don't know how to lead your family, then it's not all ingrained in each one of us. Some of us are mentally tougher than others. Some of us have already had that opportunity to be deep in the hole and dig our way out. That's what our program's about. Hi, I'm Dom McStraw. I'm going to put this shit away, take the dogs for another walk. This is another every damn day.